Louisiana beer reviews. Lagunitas Stoopid Wit. 6.3% alcohol. 50 international bitterness units. Introduced in July 2016. Sold from July to October, but I did buy it in November. I don't see a date, guys, on the bottle. It's one of those things you have to be a master detective to find it. Very good on Beer Advocate. The bros say it's very good. So B+, B+. Rate Beer saying 84 overall, but then 97 in the style Wit beer. Think about, excuse me, something like falling in between the Celis and the Celis Grand Cru. Sort of in between. Unfiltered Belgian-ish wit beer stylish things. So Aventinus Wiesen Stark beer glass. Okay. Been a long time since I've had Aventinus. Alright, let's check it out. The sun is not there like it ought to be, but there's trees, it's there. And it's already going down behind those tall trees, so it's only 2:45 p.m. Whoa. Never could get a grip on it. Get a grip. Little smoke. I don't think it cost too much. It was $1.99. I didn't see it at Matherns. It probably would have been cheaper there. Matherns probably would have had it up for about $1.79. Let's see. All right. Thick, soapy at the top, like dishwashing, like you're washing. Some people say washing, no R and wash. Ing dishes in the sink. They say it's unfiltered, but really, well, it is unfiltered, but it's not as globby, I guess, as I thought. There's powdery sediment throughout, okay? Just roiling. Powdered, just like baby powder. Then the fiercely ascending bubbles. It's fairly windy out here, so you won't hear the crackle, even if I held it up to the mic, I don't believe. Still feels a little chilly out here. I think it's like 69 degrees in this shade. It got up to like 74 in the direct sun, but then the clouds came into play. But anyway, not the weather report. Okay. Just putting the video within context. Environmental context. It's an interesting smell, and I can't quite place it, like old wood in a closet. Some sweetness of some sort. A mild white European bread spiciness. Some lemon, or yeah, lemon. It's a little sharp note to it. Smells good. Looks pretty nice. So, except for the little bottle cap removal issue, everything seems to be going splendidly well. Let's check out the taste. If you get a Hugotten or a Celis, the IBUs would be very low, around 12 to 14. But here we are at 50. So this has a very strong hop, oil, and oily, resiny focus punch. Okay, it's oily, resiny. It's dank, man. a little sweet malt breadiness thing. I was almost going to say olive oil, extra virgin olive oil, like Bella. But I don't know. I picked it up with the IPA from Anchor. Their IPA, it had an olive oil note. And then I noticed someone else remarked the same thing independently of me, so look at that head turning into a moose-like a situation. A presentation. Pay no mind to the fact that I stumble over my words. I did a video sitting at the desk eating a couple of videos ago, and I was saying everything wrong. Like, I was watching a playback, I was like, I have to go back and edit it. And then I always forget to. I was like, I was talking to Dr. Dave, the beer whisperer, and I'm like, duh, the beer professor. Now you can't even keep your reviewers straight. And then I was talking about the can, that was at Tarrasque. Yeah, I said the can looked like where the wild ones are. No, it's where the wild things are. From 1971, is that right? Okay, the mouthfeel here is medium. You know what? It's high medium. It's a little oily, slick in the mouth. This is almost very close to being a heavy beer, okay? The finish is mostly dry, not completely dry. It's not Bud Dry crisp. So I think it's an A beer. It's a most excellent product. They're saying very good on Beer Advocate. The bros say very good. I think that's too low of a score. That's a B plus. I'm saying a solid A. So les bons temps roulés, a solid A beer. A most excellent product, I have to say. I don't know if I'm totally thrilled with the super bitterness, not repelled by it. I don't know if it's fitting the style so well, but hey, that's personal preference. That's not a reflection on the quality of the beer. 1995 Athlon Football Southeastern Annual. RCA on the back, huh? I even had a refrigerator that was RCA. 1995 LSU. They went to a bowl. They won the Independence Bowl. And in fact, Louisiana State beat Michigan State in that bowl. I think they had 2 kickoff returns for touchdowns. Like, the LSU player ran all the way back, and then Michigan State ran it all the way back, nearly 100 yards both times. And it was very cold. I was invited to go to that game for free. I didn't go. I regretted it. I really didn't want to be out there freezing and cold, but I felt so bad not going. It was a terrible mistake. And Nick Saban was the head coach at Michigan State in that game. That is a true story. Okay, there's a lot of interesting articles in this magazine. They don't really put too many interesting articles anymore. They just feature articles about old players from Notre Dame or whatever. There's the Florida heyday. And it looks like 2016 might be a championship year for those Florida Gators. Tennessee, well, you know, Peyton Manning. Enough said. Not gonna top those days, I guess. Jack Daniels, my experience with that is nil. I know it's an iconic product. In South Carolina, and Georgia, and Kentucky. Okay, the short-lived Jerry DiNardo experiment at LSU. That was his first year in '95. LSU did finish in the top 25 that year, though. Number 25. All right, and so on and so on. University of Miami. Never did get to the Orange Bowl, but I drove by and took a photo, and then I did go to their new stadium, you know, the one built in 1987. And I've been to 3 baseball games there, pro baseball, before they built the new stadium. Oh, reminiscing with old football magazines. Ain't it the life? Northeast Louisiana Indians. Oh no, can't say Indians anymore. They had to change their name to the Warhawks. Alright, so that's that. A most excellent beer. A fascinating 20-plus-year-old sports annual football Southeastern Conference. Oh, and they also talk about the swan song of the old Southwest Conference. And believe it or not, what was there, like a 3-way tie for first place in '95? Rice won the Southwest Conference title that last year of the conference. The crazy world of college football. And all the teams don't cheat. And, well, they don't all get caught. Thank you for watching this video. Y'all come on down to Louisiana. You heard me?